This video is just sharing my thoughts. I have the feeling that core filaments are the future for technical 3D printing materials. These filaments have two different materials, inside and outside. The most promising are core CF filaments, where we have carbon fibers concentrated in the filament core. I have some tests in the progress. First results are really promising. The video will be finished in 1 or 2 weeks. But first of all, what are the advantages compared to the classic CF filaments? Better layer adhesion, less wearing of the nozzle, fiber exposure is minimal in case if anybody is concerned about touching these materials, you know what I mean. And it still has the advantage versus no fiber filaments, better printability, dimensional accuracy, less shrinking and similar. Now how is this possible? First of all, the flow is laminar. The core is not touching the nozzle. After extruding, the core is still in the center of the printed line. If next line is printed, we only have base materials touching each other. There are no randomly placed carbon fibers between, which will reduce the contact surface. How can I be sure that the flow is laminar? Well, great examples are those dual or three-color filaments. They have 2 or 3 colors in the cross-section, and after the printing, these colors will not be mixed. Every printed line will have these colors in their cross-section, and with this printed object will have different colors from 2 or 3 opposite sides. Here are 3 filaments under the microscope. The first one doesn't have fibers, the second has the random fibers in it, and the third has fibers only in core, outside it is smooth. And side by side 2 3D printed objects, we can see many fibers on the objects printed from regular CF filament and almost none on the core version. But let's not stop on the CF core filaments. Imagine if we would have, for example, tulomer in the core, which has great strength in X and Y direction, but it has very weak layer adhesion. Outside could be some nylon or polycarbonate, which would improve the strength along the Z-axis. I want to do some deeper research on this. I have in progress here a PPA filament review, and I'm curious if you can suggest me some other filament brands which have both versions, core and regular carbon fiber filaments, because I want to do more comparisons. I know this is quite different video, but this is still my tech fun. Your thoughts are also welcome in the comment section. And until that, thank you for watching and happy printing.